thinking bigger than you. This one took me years to figure out because I knew that I wanted to be an entrepreneur, but I didn't really understand what it meant to build a business, because what it meant to me in the beginning was I'm going to create my own job, and I'm going to create a very high demand job that, number one, if I don't do something, I don't get paid. I have to work a lot of hours and I'm still not going to make that much money. That was my idea of entrepreneurship. I loved it in the beginning because, hey, I'm creating my own income. And yeah, I like the grind. I'm working, I'm hustling. But I wasn't actually building anything. I started off in the event planning space. This is back when I was in college. I started an event planning company, and it grew pretty big, especially for somebody who was in college. But the problem was, if I wasn't hosting parties, if I wasn't planning an event, if I wasn't hosting these things, I wasn't getting paid. Now, yeah, I was making good money, but the problem was it completely relied around me. And so that's when I started doing different things. Well, I got involved with real estate. I started investing in real estate, but I learned very quickly that if I don't have more money, I can't buy more real estate. So I got my real estate salesperson's license, and I did okay with that. But the problem again with my real estate salesperson's license, going out and selling real estate, was if I wasn't selling you a home, I'm not getting paid. So now I went back on the hunt, and now I'm trying to figure out what can I do to think bigger than me. I got involved with e-commerce. I started to see some more success there. I was making money with everything that I did, which I was fortunate about. And the smart thing that I did was when I made money, I invested it. I was taking the money and I was buying more rental properties. And now I got involved with e-commerce. The problem was, it wasn't something that I really cared about. I started a sock company, which was nice. I was making good money. We had a great launch. The problem was I didn't have that great passion for socks. It was just something that I figured, okay, this is something that now I can scale. But it didn't give me that real fulfillment. So then at the same time, I started making videos on YouTube, which was great. But the problem was, even as a YouTuber, guess what? This is not a business, because if I stop making videos, the ad revenue stops coming in. And so now I had to figure out, how can I build something that if I took a vacation, if I took a month off, that the business can continue running. I can't do that with YouTube. I can make a lot of money with YouTube, but I can't call it a business because I can't sell the business. I can't take myself out and put somebody else in. I even tried that. I tried it on multiple occasions where I had multiple people make videos on this channel thinking that I could turn this channel into a business, but that wasn't what it was. This channel was for me, my personal brand, and people that watched it knew that. And so I had to figure out, how do I build a business? Now, I talked about how I was not good at building a business first. I tried first by building a blog on the minority mindset. And 3 years, 2 or 3 years, and $500,000 later, that blog went nowhere. So then I went back to the drawing board, and that's when I started Briefs Media, because now we can build products like Market Briefs, which is a free financial newsletter that goes out every day that I don't write. And you don't want me to write it, because I have much smarter writers than I am. They can write much better than I can write. They can break down the financial news into a way that is super simple and easy to understand. And you don't need me to sit there and write it. I can work on the bigger picture. I can work on the brand. I can work on the vision. I can work on the other products to help grow the business. And now I'm building a real business that doesn't necessarily need me. If I took a week off, your newsletters are still going to be coming. The business is going to keep running. Our other products are going to keep going. And that's what I realized, that if I wanted to build a business, I had to think bigger than me. And that was the only way that I could do something that didn't rely on just my work. If you enjoyed this clip and you want to continue your financial education journey, I have another video that I think you'll love. All you got to do is click that button right over there. And for those of you who want to stay up to date on the top finance and business news, you can join Market Briefs, my free financial newsletter, by clicking that button below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.